All right, everybody, how's it going? Back in here. And guys, I got everything programmed in there. You need to check the altimeter and pitch. Pitch. Zoom in here. That's the only thing I need to do. Is pitch. Yeah, I'm way off. But anyway, guys, I've been, how do you want to say it? Second, let me get my head straight, okay? Get this thing centered up. Okay, we're centered up. All right, everything's set. Heading bug, looking good. Check the outside of the aircraft, looking good. We're on runway 10. Sure. The one we arrived on. Got our flap set. And we will say goodbye to this place, which is, hell, I forgot. But anyway, something town. Matthewstown or something like that. Matthewstown? I don't know. But anyway, guys, what I was talking about is I have been looking for Daniel's K. Okay, Daniel's K. And I think I mispronounced it. I think it's Stanley's K. And that's where we're going right now. And this is going to put us closer to the Florida coast. And this would be number 2 flight. And we'll have one more, I think. Depends how we're doing. We'll probably do a couple jumping around. But MYES, and that's Stanley's K, okay? And that's where I think Daniel's K came from, which I always thought it was Daniel's K, but it's Stanley's K. I think I'm pronouncing it right. But anyway, let's get on the run here so we can get to Stanley's K. Brakes off. We're going to hold the brake for a second here. Rev her up. And off brake. But that's what it is. I think it's Stanley's K. It's not Daniel's K. So I am going to look for that, double check it, just to make sure. Because of, I don't know, I could be making a mistake. Alright, V1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Got a little dip there going on. What's going on, guys? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Must not be flying right. But anyway, we're climbing out of here. Say goodbye to this beautiful island. It's a pretty big island, to tell you the truth. Hey, we're going to go here and we're going to hit the autopilot. Hit the autopilot. Disconnect it. Oh, probably did. I can't see. Let's see. Yeah. Autopilot set. Okay, now we're set. And we're going to set that. And we're going to climb. And we're going to 17,000. Which we're way over the climb thing. And we got the ITT barking at us. I see it down there. So we're going to bark it off. About that. And we're going to come down on the climb a little bit. We want to be just right about that, just right there. That's where you want to be. All right, sounds like the wind's blowing outside, guys. We got heavy winds up here in Bamberg because we're close. How you want to say it? I don't know if we're in the middle of stuff, but we've got coastal advisories and all that kind of stuff up here. We always get them because we're more vulnerable for the winds up here in Bamberg. I don't know why that is. but this happens a lot up here. Okay, we're going to hit the nav button. She should take us. And there we go. We're hooking back the other way, heading back to Stanley's Cay. Okay. This is an airport we haven't been at. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is number 8. We got 2 more to go. And that will be 10 Bahama's airports that we have been to in the TBM. And I don't know if I think we'll take the TBM all the way into Fort Myers Executive. And we'll probably switch to a jet there. And fly our way to another beautiful city in the United States. Which there's a couple I've been wanting to go to. But we'll look it up and probably figure our flight out. So the airport's going to be down here on the left-hand side that we come from. Is that right? Trying to get a pinpoint on it. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. Took off right here, number 10. Came back around, hooked it up, climbed out. And we are on the climb now. And we're going to go, since it's I did tell you it's a 247 nautical mile journey. Since it's pretty far, we're going to go to 220 or 210. Let's try 210. I'm going to climb that. Let's see. Let's do 2-3. 2-3 is good enough. Here we go, 230. Check the altimeter. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, this really excites me, this right here. I don't know. I never ever thought I'd get to this point with Flight Simulator, but it's good to be here finally. To have the controls on the outside like this. And I am going to see if I can make a duplicate on my Flight Simulator, so if I ever wipe my computer, it will be saved. And I'm sure it will be. But I'm going to make an extra one just in case. And I can't really think of any. Oh, I do have to make one correction. I do have to put the upper, like with my space bar, to make it go up a little bit. And in case I want to get higher on the cockpit view, that's something else I got to do. So that's something I'll be working on. Let's get the head and bug set. There we go. But we will be climbing to 230, and I've been enjoying these Bahama trips. I definitely have. I haven't really been to a lot of islands out here, but now I have. And like I said, we'll have 2 more. We might break right or we might break left. We'll just look at the maps. I've been using Google Maps to pull up all the Bahama airports, and it kind of gives me an idea, you know, somewhere that we haven't been. And I'll probably do that with the United States, getting back in the States. I just started using the Google Maps for that, so that's really cool. And I don't know, it really helps out a lot. I found out just now about we are going to start getting cold again, so we'll be in the 30s tonight, and that's a shocker for me. I didn't think we'd be getting cold anymore. Lucky I got a propane bottle out there if I need it, and that propane bottle will probably be the last of the year, so that's a good thing. So, and you can't, I can't describe the feeling of having this like this. It's so much better. God, I love it. And then to go back inside and scan left, back to the right side, back to the center real easy, back up, everything's set just like I like it. So I am definitely going to look for that upper position that I can do my my space bar on. The next, matter of fact, this will probably be the last flight of the day because that's 2 of them. So we'll definitely be looking towards that after we finish this flight up, so we can make the copy of the joystick control. And I definitely want to make a copy of it. That'll be great. But anyway, 5:05, about 5:06 right now, and hope your day is going good. We get up to 230, we'll break off again, and we'll probably hit you up on the descent. It's really not long enough to go halfway point check-in. Usually over 600-700 miles is a halfway check-in point. So, but yeah, I do like the halfway check-in point. So we get back in a jet, we can do some extracurricular activities there and do that on the mileage. Might get back into cargo hauling. I am going to look, and I made my mind up, I am going to look for the Lear 35. I'm tired of waiting on Microsoft. And also there's a jet I've got already out there. Really got 2 of them. But I have to get in touch with this flight simulator company that does aircraft. It's based up in Colombia, somewhere up the road. I think it's an 843 number, and I've called there before and have got no answers. But I purchased an aircraft on there, and I have to use I think it's a certain installer from I want to say Aerosoft, if I pronounce that right. Yeah, and it's real difficult to use. I don't understand it. It's way over my head. I really don't know. So I've purchased an aircraft out there I haven't received. I'll probably just ask for my money back because unless they can walk me through it and I can learn it. But yeah, I definitely want my aircraft. And I've got it's kind of like a trainer jet. I'd love to fly on the flight simulator with y'all sometime, just to do some, like a trainer or something. But I got to find out where I left that at. And they did send me an email, told me my plane was waiting for me, but I lost the email. So if y'all guys are listening out there, please let me know who that flight simulator company was, because I definitely lost the email. All right, guys, leveling off at 230. Let's go out and check the outside. And it is a beautiful day. The water looks nice and calm. There's no ripples, though we are getting winds here, gusty lake wind advisories here in South Carolina, but I guess it hasn't reached down this way yet. But yeah, loving this TBM. I'm telling you that. I'm enjoying flying it. It's going pretty good with the TBM. Okay, guys, we're gonna knock it off here. Let me give you the mileage before I go. Just to let y'all know, we are, it looks like, I can't see real good because I can't. Let me close this off here. Hold on. I'll tell you, I can't get close when I bring the thing on there. 217 nautical miles. So we'll catch y'all on the descent, definitely. And we'll bring you back in here on the descent and landing into Stanley Cay. Not Daniel's Cay, Stanley's Cay. Okay? So I will catch you in a little bit. Y'all hang in there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, everybody, how's it going? Back in here again on the last flight of the day. And this is Stanley Cay that we're going to. And we're currently 46 miles out. Still a good bit, but not that far. Thought I'd bring you back in here. We have already started our descent. We're down to 11,000. And we wanted to do that, to get down, to be ready. We are going to start going down some more here, but not quite yet. We're going to get it set, though. Why not? Going to get, let's see here. We'll do 6,000. But anyway, so what's going on, everybody? And looking at Stanley Cay, that's it's kind of a small place, to be honest with you. Definitely. So anyway. Oh man. Yeah, trying to get situated on my watching some videos on YouTube. And a lot of videos out there. But anyway, let's see, how far are we out now? Excuse me.
Sorry, I couldn't find what you're looking for.
Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
No, you didn't. Just want to be nosy. Y'all heard it, right? That's Amazon for you. All right. She always wants to know what you're doing. Okay, we're currently at 11,000, so we're gonna we're 36. Let's get it on down. We hit that? No, we did not hit it. There we go. Get it on down to 6,000. And this is just a string of islands with a bunch of airports on it, to be honest with you. I mean, we don't went over one of them back there, as you can see right here. And we're about to come up on another one, I think. We can check it out coming through here. Yeah, here's another one right here. That looks like a gravel field right there. That's MYXE. Then we got MYXF. And let's see if we go a little farther. We got one more right here. We'll figure out what that is. Now I'm looking on YouTube right now, and it was, how many days ago? 7 hours ago. Arrest made in homicide death of a 23-month-old child in Lakeland, Florida. Well, if they did it, they deserve, well, I hate to be cruel, I don't know about the whole case, but to each his own. That's all I can say. Death penalty. But I hate to see stuff like that happen, but there's too much of stuff like that going on in the world today. I didn't hear a lot about that, which, more media today than it is usually. And, since we got so much media out there, you hear about a lot of things you probably didn't hear about. All right, are we leveled off here now? I think we are. Yes, we are. 6,000 and speed is dropping. And we are currently 28 miles out now. We'll get our heading straight. And see what else other news we got on here. I got to catch up on Locked On Bills. We made a lot of changes on the Buffalo Bills roster here. I mean, we sent Jordan Poyer. He's now is a Miami Dolphin. I cannot believe that. I mean, really serious. He's been a good asset to the Buffalo Bills for the longest time. And it's just so hard to believe that he's a Miami Dolphin now. And he didn't like it. I know he hated to go. He didn't want to leave Buffalo. He didn't want to leave Buffalo. I know he didn't. And tell you what, it's kind of not an upset, but a kind of surprise. And I don't know. There's a lot of videos out here I have to catch up on. You got Pat McAfee with Peyton Manning. Oh God, that'll be a good one. You got Flying with Earn, and he's a Southwest pilot. I follow him. That's a lot of videos to catch up on. But I think I'm going to do the catch up on the Bills first later on after this video. Okay, guys, where are we at now? Hated to ring your ear. Okay, we're 19. We need to get down some more. Let's get down to 3,000. Yeah. I'm back on the throttle again. Okay, this is going to be a rapid descent here, as you can see. Like I said, there are, these are all resorts. Rich people have probably made these resorts for people to get away on, and hey, to each his own. If you got the money, flaunt it, buddy. And that's what they all are. They're resorts. They all go ahead and build a runway. Some of them are private, probably, but the MYs give it away. That is Bahama. And here's our destination, MYES. That's Stanley K. And Steve-O's been in here a lot. So we're going to fly by Stanley K. Currently 14 miles from it. So we're going to hit the heading bug right now, which we done reset. So we got to do it again. All right, here we go. We're going to go on this heading right here. Go off a little bit off of Stanley K. Hook it left and come on back into runway 17. I don't know if I made a mistake. I don't know. I think it's 17 and 35, but I could be wrong about 35. Excuse my language. Because I thought I saw another runway there. I could be wrong. Oh, we're already level at 3. Jesus. This thing really gets down, don't it? Especially at a descent like that, because I was going down to 98 miles an hour. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure flying the TBM out here. 2 more flights, we'll call it quits. Definitely tell you what, we're going to come back on the heading. Since we're off the line a little bit, we're going to come back and go right there and kind of keep it close to the airport, not too far from it. But I have enjoyed flying the TBM. It is a great aircraft. One of the best ones to have. Now, another one I'd like to take it down to is St. Martin's. I was talking about that, but what we'll do is we'll probably have a flight there on a jet and then probably rent an aircraft if they have any TBMs down there to rent, which I doubt they will, but we'll see. And I would like to do that approach on that dangerous airport that you go into. I know it pretty good. I've flown it before, and it's really an exciting approach, and that's something that's in the back of my head to do too. Okay, we're 7 miles from the airport right now. Should be coming off the left-hand side here, and well, we aren't quite to it yet, but let's zoom in a little bit and see what we got. 15 miles, 17 miles, that's about right. We'll come off the left of it just a little bit more. And the reason I couldn't, and I always followed Steve-O on YouTube because he always flew these flights in the Caravan. And he came down here, he was running people around, doing charters for a company, and then he'd always go in to Stanley K. Well, I thought it was Daniels K, and that's what messed me up on that. And I wish I could talk to him face to face and ask him about that. But I will look for Daniels K just to make sure there isn't one, which it should be Stanley's K. So, anyway. Anyway, guys, we're not too far from our touchdown in the last flight of the day. And we'll do 2 more to get us over to the coast, close to the coast. And we'll fly on into Fort Lauderdale Executive. And I think Fort Lauderdale's on the east side. Yeah, I think it is. Could be wrong about that. We'll find out, though. We're not going to fly into Fort Lauderdale International. I'm going to look for an executive airport. So, Bill's Exceed Frey Johnson contract details for Dawson Knotts. Oh, Von Miller. Wow, they're cutting salaries on the bills. Oh my gosh. That's something else. And, we just passed the airport. I didn't even know. Gosh, let's get out here and look. There it is right there, guys. I was running to the mouth and I just lost track. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna take the autopilot off. We're gonna shut the heading down. We're gonna shut the FD down. And that's gonna the YD. That's the last thing we need to do. We're gonna break it out to the right here. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna start a descent from 3,000. Yeah. Let's go back this way. honestly, I was just enjoying the scenery, to be honest with you. I mean, there's plenty of islands, plenty of airports on this stretch. Matter of fact, I think Johnny Depp owns one of these islands. I'm not sure where it's at, but he's got his own field for his aircraft. I'm sure he has pilots because I don't think he's in the condition to fly, if you know what I mean. We're going to fly over another airport here, which is going to be, looks like MYXH. We're going to get back to our airport. Yeah, we definitely flew over our airport. And we're going to get a few here. Here we go. And we're going to go one click of flap. Try to trim back a little bit. Have to swing it out a little bit because the runway is kind of like, I think, cockeyed a little bit. That point is where you want to go on the map. Okay, we're going full flat, and then we're going gear down.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
There's our runway dead ahead. Trimmed out, flaps down. We're looking good. Everything looks good underneath. And we'll get back in the cockpit and we'll aim it for the runway. This should be the runway that's taking the wind on right here. And I think we got a little bit of trees on the approach here. We're 95 miles an hour. We need to bring it up a little bit. Kind of gets me nervous when we get down that low. Alright guys, this is Stanley K right here. Welcome. And we're going to pull on the throttles back. And we're going to glide in here. Alright, we're down. Going full reverse. Alright guys, here we are. Stanley K. Well, I'm sure we straightened that out with the Stanley and the Daniels K. I'm pretty sure we did. So we'll definitely double check into that though. Bring the airplane up here. Nice beach houses out there. Look at that, boy. I know that's worth some money. Woo. Anybody that lives out here has got the money. Just something you need to know about that. Alright, looks like we got a marshaller in here, and we will take our time and go in here. Figure out where he wants us to go. We'll take it slow. And I don't see no, oh, there he is. Okay, we got it now. Off the left side here. And we'll turn it on in. Them brakes are touchy now. Wish I could loosen up them brakes just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take that guy out here. Oh, you telling me to stop or what? Okay, now he's telling me to stop. All right, good enough. I'm not very good on in a taxi because of the brakes, but I try to be, okay? Lights off. Cut the aircraft. All right, guys, welcome to Stanley K. Let's open the airport. Open the airport. Open the door. Here we go. Welcome, Stanley K. And we're here. So, anyway, guys, want to thank you for flying with me on this one. Looking at the windsock here, though, did we do the right thing? I don't think so. I think we should have took the other airport because no, that's right. The winds are coming this way. We need to land this way. I've got dyslexic. I told y'all before. That's why I get confused on stuff. I'm thinking we should have went that way because the windsock is blowing that way. No, that's not it. You need to go against the wind. So we did land in the runway. We did land the right runway. So anyway, guys, I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. And we'll catch the flight on out of here for 2 more flights in the Bahamas on this website. So, well, channel. So I enjoyed flying with you. Got any comments? Anything you want to say, you go ahead and say it. Uh, you know, I don't mind answering questions. There goes our marshal. He just disappeared. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.